And we've got a fantastic group here, and on behalf of the Internet Innovation Alliance, we appreciate your participation and your attendance. The Internet Innovation Alliance is a group of for-profit and not-for-profit organizations all committed to universal, true, high-speed broadband. We've spent time focused in part on policy, time focused on the future of the Internet, and a subject very near and dear to our hearts, and the topic for today is the so-called Exaflood, and this is a symposium to explore the exponential explosion of video content and digital content, including video, and what it means. I would open, before turning to the panelists, merely by observing it took cars 55 years to reach a quarter of our population. It took electricity 46 years. It took telephones 35, television 26, 15 years for PCs, and 13 years for cell phones. It took broadband internet 6 years to reach a quarter of the US population. YouTube didn't exist at the start of 2006, yet today more than 100 million videos are downloaded every day. We're seeing exponential explosion in video usage, exponential explosion in things like cloud computing. There really is, we perceive, a fundamental change underway in how the internet is used. If the first stage were researchers being connected as part of the DARPA project, and the second stage were the public joining a World Wide Web over dial-up and email, it appears to us that the killer application for the broadband era has arrived, and it's in the form of video. But whether there is indeed an exaflood, what it means, whether it's a cause for celebration as we fundamentally believe, or whether it's a cause for concern, whether it needs changes in public policy, or whether it needs changes in marketplace behavior, are questions that have been underexplored. But happily, we have the right folks to help us explore them. We have 4 panelists on this first panel I'll introduce. We'll ask each of them to make about 5 minutes of opening remarks. I may ask them a question or two, including, I'll give you a heads up, the political, it's 3 a.m., the telephone rings. It's the President of the United States calling and asking, I want a national broadband strategy. What's the single most important thing I can do? No need to put that in your introductory remarks, but I'll be asking you guys and the second panel for advice, because the next president, hopefully not at 3 a.m., will be asking folks just like yourselves that very question.